Muslim name. It's Arabic for high street shop. It is. I'm actually half Muslim because my dad's Muslim and my mum's Catholic. So growing up, I was like a cocktail. It was like 72 Virgin Marys. I say I'm half Muslim. I'm not really, but if I was, I would basically just pray 2.5 times a day, and then halfway through, I would turn it into downward dog yoga. But no, I like being half Muslim. In this day and age, I think it's like the perfect amount of Muslim, you know? It's just about diverse enough to get interest from the BBC, but not quite ethnic enough to be a victim of a hate crime. Brilliant! I never thought I would do stand-up comedy, to be honest, because when I went to the careers advisor, she took one look at my CV. She was like, "You're half Arab, half Irish. How about you do terrorism?" And I was really gutted because I don't want to do terrorism. When I think about it, though, I have kind of used the same skill set as a stand-up comedy to a terrorist because, I've got to be good with large crowds, and it's all in the timing, and I've got to be willing to die. Do we have any couples in? Is it like a date night tonight? Anyway, yeah. I love couples on a date night. I really do, because my parents used to do date nights to reconnect. It's a really good way to reconnect. They used to go to this great little place every week called Couples Counselling. I got a lot of single friends on Tinder and Plenty of Dick. Is anyone else on Plenty of Fish? Sorry. I like it. I didn't do it that way, though. I did it the old-fashioned way. I went on a TV dating show. That's the old-fashioned way. I didn't really. I chickened out. I decided to apply to a show called Dating in the Dark. Have you heard of Dating in the Dark? It's a very highbrow, high-cultured show on Living TV. And the producers rang me up. They were like, "You've got a face for Dating in the Dark." Lovely! My Middle Eastern dad was happy. He was like, "It's very similar to Middle Eastern dating because you can't see their face." My dad's not very PC. He's quite a liberal Muslim. He celebrated the end of Ramadan recently with a bacon sandwich. But anyway, I didn't go on the show because, I don't know, I'm not really one to be... I didn't really want to be the centre of attention. But I do believe in the whole ethos of the show, right? Because you're going on and you're dating people in the dark. So you're going for people that you wouldn't necessarily find attractive in daylight. It's a bit like this gig. Anyway, it taught me that, you shouldn't be so materialistic. This girl will know. Some men, they're like a pair of Ugg boots. They look shit, but they feel good inside. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. She knows, yeah. It's so true! Yeah! Clap if you're dating an Ugg boot. Do you know what? I said that to my friend and she was like, "Oh my God, I think I'm dating a onesie. He feels good all over, but I'm embarrassed to take him outside the house." Jesus! I do think we're a very looks-based society. We're very sexualised. I do fear for the younger generation of girls because they think the only way to get love and validation is through dropping their knickers and having sex, and that's not how you get love, girls. My boyfriend didn't tell me he loved me when I had sex with him. It was after I gave him a blowjob and let him come on my face. That's when I got love! That's how you get love, girls! Use your head, girls. You don't have to strip off or anything. I've got a boyfriend. I'm very happy with him. He's the first man that I've ever dated to give me multiple orgasms. Yeah, I had an orgasm last June and one in September 2014. 2 orgasms! We're very adventurous in the bedroom. We've had sex, actually. We've had sex in every room in our house, which is pretty impressive, I think. Yeah. I mean, we do live in a studio flat, but it still counts. Still counts. I think it does. And we tried tantric. I didn't know we'd done tantric, actually, and then he described it to me. He said, tantric sex is where I get you to the point of climax, and then I stop. I was like, we've definitely done that. I get quite embarrassed in bed when he asked me to talk dirty. I panicked. The other day, I said something really stupid. I asked him to hard Brexit me. I was really embarrassed, but then I talked to my friend about it and she was like, oh yeah, that's a new sexual move. It's where your partner exits you slowly and awkwardly whilst you call them a racist. Anyway, that's my time up with Zahra and Barri. Thank you for having me, Hot Water.